Hey, my name is Chris Johnson, and I fucking love photographs. I've always liked pictures. The biggest fucking thrill for my ass is that now, like, all these fucking smartphones have legitimate good fucking cameras on them. Remember back in the day, you used to have a digital camera? Or even back in the day before that day, where you had the fucking, like, disposable film cameras? Like, I went to college originally in 2000. You know why I went to college in 2000? Because I'm fucking old. But it was always a gamble with those fucking cameras, because you had like 24 shots. And you don't want to fucking waste them. And you don't get to fucking see them after you take the shot. So you're rolling the fucking dice. And inevitably, I'd get the fucking roll of pictures back. There'd be like a shot, like it must have just been in my fucking pocket and went off, because it'll be like half dark, half light. Like, what the fuck is that? What are you doing, you bumbling fucking idiot? Jesus. But then, like, they had digital cameras, and I love digital cameras, but then you had to have, like, the memory card, and then you got to carry the digital camera with you, which I would do. I'd be more than fucking happy to do, but then basically, you'd have it, like, one day, or you'd remember to bring it somewhere one day, so all the photos were, like, from one day. It'd be like, motherfucker, on July 5th, a lot of shit happened. And then, like, I'd look through the other pictures, and, like, the next one would be, like, October 2nd. The fuck happened in the previous couple months? Nobody has any idea. I forgot to bring the camera with me. But, like, with the fucking phone camera, I'm snapping shots all the fucking time. I don't take a lot of pictures, like, when I'm out, like, with people. And sometimes I wish I did, so I'd have those fucking photos. But, like, I just want to fucking, like, I don't know. I'm out. I'm hanging out. I'm, like, with people and shit. I don't want to just, like, you know, we're talking, like, just bring the fucking camera out, like, snap a picture of their face. People don't like that shit. I don't think I'd give a fuck about that. But people don't like that. So I just try to be fucking present when I'm doing shit like that. But afterwards, I wish, like, fuck, I wish I had some fucking photos here. So I have a lot of fucking pictures. I like pictures of, like, fucking events. Sometimes I just take pictures of my place. Like, if I look through, like, old photographs and I see, like, a picture of my college dorm room, I'm like, there we go, goddammit. Just fucking remember. I like the memories. Pictures, like, they'll jog your memory. Sometimes they're awesome fucking shots or whatever the fuck. But I was going through some old pictures, and I found a list. When I was in RA, they put out a fucking list. And it was with everybody's AIM scream name. The AOL Instant Messenger. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? AIM? Pull up a chair, kids. Maybe you're some fucking asshole that I used to work with that lives in California, born in fucking 1994. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know you're out there. You just got fucking married. Congratulations. Although I already told you congratulations. What the fuck am I telling you here for? But anyway, what AIM was, before fucking like text messages became all the fucking rage and fucking Snapchat and all the instant shit that we got right now, it was the fucking instant messenger. You had a fucking flip phone in your fucking pocket, and like text costs money and shit. So like you'd fucking download the messenger on your fucking computer. I'd go to fucking college. I'd leave my fucking computer on all day, and I'd come back and be like, oh, look at this. This asshole, and this asshole sent me a fucking message. It was fucking great. When I was in RA, apparently that was still the thing. Instant messenger was still the fucking thing. So it was a list of everybody's screen name. Here is what is notable about that. They had everybody's fucking name. You know, like Tanya, Biff, Spud, Jules, all that shit. They went down the line. And then after their name was their like screen name. And it was all like dumb shit, like Fly Shot at number 2, Raise the Foreman, like all this fucking nonsensical shit. My screen name back in the day was Mr. Perfect 247. 24 motherfucking 7. I was always a humble man. But I noticed Mr. Perfect was not on that list. I did not put my fucking screen name on that fucking list. There's like a fucking staff of like 17 people and like 2 bosses. Everybody's fucking name was on that list, and across from that fucking name was their screen name. Except Chris Johnson had a blank fucking space next to his name. And I must have just thought, like, when I saw that, because I probably found that document like years later, I didn't want to keep the document, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to take a picture of this document. Because one of these days, maybe one day in 2023, I'll be fucking sliding through photos and shit, swiping left and right on the fucking photos, and you're going to come across this, and you're going to fucking love it. And you're going to fucking tell everybody about it on your fucking podcast. Past Chris Johnson knew what he was doing. But it was fucking true. I laughed my balls off. They were probably like, okay, listen, we're going to put this list together, and everybody's going to put their screen name on it so we can fucking talk. And I probably thought, are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to talk to you fucking nerds. Now, I had some of their fucking screen names. I had the screen names of the people I wanted to fucking talk to. If I wanted to talk to your fucking ass in the instant messenger and I liked you, I would talk to you. I didn't want fucking Mildred messaging my fucking ass. Fuck Mildred. Mildred sucked. Or that fucking weird redhead with the fucking bird. I don't want her fucking messaging my ass. She sucked. She was a narc fucking asshole. I don't want like any narc assholes accessing my information. It's bad enough we work in the same building and you got my fucking phone number. I need you fucking messaging my fucking ass. I see you guys in fucking staff meetings. I see you guys at the fucking front desk. Sometimes I gotta work fucking shifts with you. Now I gotta fucking chat with you off hours? Get fucked. I like when I come across shit like that and I think like, you know what? You had your fucking problems 10, 15, 20 years ago. You're wound way too tight. You probably needed therapy. You're definitely involved in a relationship that you shouldn't have been in because it fucking crumbled years and years later. But I like the fact that when I take a look at me, when I take a look at old me, with all my fucking flaws and all my warts, the essence of Chris Johnson is still there. That asshole who had Mr. Perfect as his fucking screen name was still there. That fucking misanthrope that was like, I don't want to talk to any of you motherfuckers. I am not putting my name on this fucking list. Eat my ass. That guy was still there. This person right now, talking right now with a huge smile on his fucking face, he was buried in there. He was undeveloped. I'm very pleased to know that despite everything, all my fucking issues, that like at my core, I've always been a miserable prick. Anyway, I'll be back Sundays and Wednesdays. That's a new podcast episodes come out. Podbean is the fucking host of the cast. Every single episode is there. I'm also on Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts and Spotify and iHeartRadio and any podcasting site that you want. I'm on Twitter at Johnson Hates You. I'm in my Facebook timeline. And if you're into hot photos, there's new shit up. That is on Instagram at maybe the number 5 minutes.